All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the belongings to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, and salute to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity, and truth. All right, the snippet of the video you just seen was basically just Edomite coming out whistleblowing, saying, these elite bankers and scientists and stuff, they have it out to killing off you Jakes, and the truth is coming out on you Edomites, man. Especially you wicked elites, you Rothschilds, Rockefellers, DuPonts, Gettys, you rich elite Edomite bankers that rule the whole planet Earth. And you have some some Jakes listening, which they all tattered up, and they basically under the the agenda of Esau, got the heathenistic tats, but the truth is coming out on you devils, man. All right, truth is coming out on you devils. Jake, even hood Jakes is getting in their mind that the so-called white man ain't your friend. It's it's experiment. It's a agenda behind you destroying yourselves, man. Esau's behind it. All right. So first scripture I'm gonna get is Ezekiel 35:5. All right. I'm gonna start at 1. Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Okay, Mount Seir was the ancient dwelling of the Edomites, in the ancient world. Okay, and Ezekiel, the Most High told Ezekiel to prophesy against Mount Seir, which is Esau, Edom, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Okay. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Okay. So when Esau's kingdom goes down, America, NATO, EU, you Russian Edomites over there, especially the state of Israel, when the Lord laid that down, all right, Lord Yahushai and the angels come back, you Edomites, you're going to know that, you've been living a lie, basically, thinking that you're the real, true, chosen people, or the chosen nation of the Heavenly Father, which you're basically, you're just basically imposters, man. All right, you inherited lies, man. Okay, but you're gonna know who the true power is, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and you're gonna know the true people. All right, it's gonna be made well known at that time, all across the planet Earth. You're gonna know that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the true people of the Heavenly Father. All right, the chosen nation, Israelites. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Okay, and that sword, it's the gun. All right, that sword is the experiments that these scientists do on Jake. Pumping Jake full of diseases. The Edomite in the video mentioned autism. Okay, and that's attacking Israelite male babies. Okay, through the vaccines. Many things this Edomite does, that think he's getting away with it. He's not getting away with it, man. All right. I'm going to get that to Psalm 64. But let me finish this. Because this verse 5, because thou hast a perpetual hatred and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. All right, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Okay, so Esau, he's still destroying our people, man. You know, we as a nation, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, built up this this Edomite kingdom, man. As you know, as America, built this place up, man. All right, we were supposed to be, our calamity had an end, man, but he still keeps on pursuing blood, man. All right. Verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Okay, the Lord's gonna make you desolate, you know. Just like he's gonna make you. What's that precept? Malachi 1:4. All right, he's gonna shut down. He's gonna shut down, destroy your cities, man. All right, next scripture. Let me get Psalms. Here, 64. Psalm 64. I'm gonna start at 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Okay, David. You know, he was an Israelite. You know, king of Israel. Also, he was a prophet. All right. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life in fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, who is that, man? All right, the so-called Illuminati, man. The Illuminati, you know, on the left-hand side. You know, you got the righteous Illuminati, which is the right hand of the prophets. You know, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's the right hand Illuminati, man. Which means enlightened ones. Okay. But this is talking about the wicked Illuminati. All right. Hide me from the secret counsels of the wicked, from the insurrection of workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword. Okay. And bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. All right. You know, part of the sword is Esau's his tongue. All right. It said, I forgot the Psalms. It said his mouth was his tongue was smoother than butter, softer than oil, but war is in his heart. Okay. Verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. All right. Perfect is Israel, man. Okay. And they try to deceive the elect, man. You know, which the true perfect, you know, is the church of the firstborn, which is the elect. All right. But they try to shoot at the at the rest of Israel too, man. Okay. Because the men of the Lord, we wasn't born to knowing what we are. We wasn't born into knowing that we're Israelites and, following the ways of Heavenly Father. Okay. We have to be born again. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, and they're still shooting at us, man. You know, with their vaccines, they're gonna shoot at us with the vaccines come here October, man. Okay, that chip is another prophecy of shooting at us, shooting at the perfect, shooting at the Israelites, man. That's a part of the sword. And fear not. It's like suddenly do they shoot at them and fear not. These Edomites don't fear the Heavenly Father. Them basically are harming the Heavenly Father's people. These Edomites don't care. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. All right, all these traps, that Esau lays in front of our people, man. Drugs, weapons. All right. They say, who shall see them? Okay. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, subtly shall they be wounded. Okay. But Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua is going to protect his elect. All right. He's going to avenge his elect speedily. All right. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. All right. So that video was a part, was basically Esau, his tongues falling upon themselves, man. All right. All that, Illuminati, the wicked Illuminati, it's not really a secret council anymore because, everybody knows about them. All right. Everybody knows about the Illuminati now and what they be doing, man, and their agenda. All right. So that's why they got to come down. Come down. The devil shall come down to you having great wrath, because he knows it has a short time, man. Revelation 12 and 12. Okay. So Esau has to hurry up with his new world order, man, because people, especially our people, waking up, man. Our people are getting woke up by this Esau's agenda, man. That's why you're gonna have things like concentration camps and guillotines, because Esau gonna try to force you to take his chip. All right. So that's pretty much all the scriptures I had to do a short video. All right, Lord wills edifying. Shalom. And you can go to World Star Hip Hop and watch the rest of this, which is 25 minutes long. All right, I believe it uploaded July 1st, so it's a pretty recent video. All right, shalom.